One of the goals of the Tuesday Minute is to highlight the physiology of a condition and then give some clinical insights that you as the clinician might consider. Clinicians from around the world share with me off the record their successes and failures, and I found the Tuesday Minute is a perfect way to share them with you. But because I constantly get the feedback that Biotics products are stronger and more effective than comparable dose products, I thought I would do something different. I decided it would be helpful to take an opportunity to share why Biotics products are so consistently effective. By the way, I've been using Biotics research supplements for over 35 years, so I have a little experience with them. Here are several reasons why Biotics products seem stronger. First, each product will actually meet label claim at the expiration date. You might think that's a given. However, when analyzing products from other companies, that's not a constant. You could see a link below on the topic of born dates or manufactured on dates that in effect releases a company from supplying what's on the label. Next, living foods as well as nutrients deteriorate with age. To assure that Biotics Research Corporation meets label claim at the time of expiration, they may add 5 to 35% additional ingredients at the time of manufacture. The range depends on the ingredients of the product, what other types of cofactors, as well as the number of cofactors that are present in the capsule or tablet. Daryl DeLuca, one of the principals at Biotics, shared with me that in the first 25 years in business, Biotics would manufacture products for many different companies. He would always ask if they wanted the product to meet the label claim at the time of manufacture or on the date the product expires. Once the buyer found out that to use the overages to meet the label claim at the time of expiration, like Biotics routinely does, the cost increases an additional 25%. Every customer chose the cheaper option to meet the label claim at the time the product was manufactured. In light of natural products deteriorating, Biotics actually does the expiration studies on their own products. Most companies make educated guesses. As part of their quality control procedures, Biotics Research retains sample bottles and evaluates them at expiration to make sure the labels are compliant. Every company has to use fillers to make consistent nutritional supplements. Biotics uses food as a vegetable culture for their tableting base. This vegetable culture process enhances the activity of the product because of the natural enzymes, minerals, and phytochemicals that are present in the culture process. It's my opinion that because of the food base, the stomach sees the nutrients as food and hence absorption is better. In contrast, many companies use fillers like dicalcium phosphate that I suspect interfere with absorption. With Biotics Research, natural antioxidants from plants like SOD and catalase are activated by a vegetable culture process. These antioxidants are present in measurable amounts which naturally retard spoilage and enhance shelf life. Finally, and perhaps the greatest benefit, is the quality control they do before the raw materials are accepted as viable nutrients. You see, when raw materials are shipped to Biotics, they're quarantined until they are proven safe. In America, we're innocent until proven guilty. Biotics feels that all raw materials are guilty until proven innocent. So until mineral testing for heavy metals is completed, solvents that are used in processing are evaluated, bacterial counts taken, until bioavailability studies are done, the product remains quarantined. Biotics Research has actually created a unique bioprint for every botanical agent they use to make sure biological activity is present. Once these tests have been completed, the raw materials are accepted for manufacturing. If it passes these stringent tests, it's released. If it fails, it's sent back to the raw material supplier. The benefit for the patient is the absence of anti-nutrient factors like solvents or toxic metals that may block absorption. Individually, these may seem like minor points. However, when you take them collectively, you have a bioavailable, clean, consistent product every time. No one company makes every product, but I think now that you understand more of the manufacturing process, you'll consider Biotics a key player in the supplement industry. So although it may seem like Biotics products are stronger in terms of their net effect, patients are in reality just getting what they're paying for. When patients are well, it may not make as big of a difference if they get a product with 50% of the label claim. After all, they're well. But when a patient is ill and you're treating them therapeutically, you want them to have a fresh, biologically active, consistent product every time. And that's the beauty of working with a company like Biotics. As a side note, you may want to consider re-watching this Tuesday Minute with your staff. They constantly field questions about products, and this might help them understand some of your nutrient choices. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday.